You see, this right here is what gets on my nerves, man. I was just talking about Mama Biggie. I was just talking about Tiger's mother. And now here comes another mother energy. Remember, Angie Stone was a mother energy. They pulling on our emotions. They need our energy. This is how they get our energy. I love Angie Stone music, but Angie Stone, she was one of them. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. I had to say that at the beginning of the video, because time is moving fast. I hope you see this. I hope you see it. This is like the same damn thing that happened to Michael Jackson, happened to Prince, happened to Whitney Houston. As soon as they start speaking out, going against the system takes them out, man. Now, I believe in blood sacrifice. I have a lot of videos about the Blood Fule program. And yes, Angie Stone, this was the Blood Fule program. Angie Stone was taken out just like Biggie Mama, just like Tiger Mama, just like more mamas are about to be taken out, because you see, Mama is the main heart. That's the heart right there. There's a lot of people right now that shedding tears, men and women, because of Angie Stone right now. I love you, Angie Stone, but you was playing the game, baby. And they got you. They messed around and got Angie Stone, man. She knew that they was going to get her. She knew. Now understand this. Let me explain this before I go any further. Yes, I believe in blood sacrifices. I got videos about the Blood Fule program. Bushwick Bill was a part of the Blood Fule program. I got videos about that. But what you about to see, it has nothing to do with blood sacrifice. Now, Angie Stone, yes, blood sacrifice. She knew that they was going to sacrifice her. They was trying to take her out. She's going to explain this. I'm going to play this video. She's going to explain it. But what's on this earth right now have nothing to do with a damn blood sacrifice. This is like Final Destination. Remember that movie when they escaped death? And it's like death was hunting them. I'm telling you, death is about to come at their doorstep. They about to stop breathing. The wicked is not going to even be able to breathe the same air as we're breathing right now. We're on new earth. I just want you to wake up out this damn dream, because we've been hypnotized. And you see, if you still attached to this shit, you gonna get sad, man, because a lot of them are about to start dropping. I love Angie Stone music. I like the afro. I love it. She's a soul sister, but she's sold out, man. I hope you understand that. And when you understand that, it would allow you to detach from the matrix even sooner. Let's listen to Angie Stone talk about how they put a physical and a spiritual hit out on her. Let's listen to this real quick.
I was rushed to the hospital because I wasn't breathing so well. Came to find out I had what was a bacterial blood infection that I had gotten when they stuck me with the needle it had went into my bloodstream and caused a staph infection of the blood. Now, I didn't have a clue that there was a blood infection until they rushed me into ICU. I went into ICU and I went to use the restroom and I passed out in the restroom. My oxygen went all the way down and rendered me basically unconscious. When I came back to, the nurses began to tell me that I was screaming for Jesus, because when I went down, I'm sorry.
I can't believe that this is Angie Stone.
I didn't know that, I didn't know what was happening. All I know is it was all of a sudden. And I began to praise God and call on his name, because I knew biblically that if I was transitioning, I needed to be calling on Jesus. And I need to be calling him by his name. So I began to scream his name. When they brought me to is when they told me I was lucky to be alive, because I was on the floor. And sorry.
You see, she already know that they trying to take her out. Why do she know that they're trying to take her out? Because this happened to Michael Jackson, this happened to Whitney Houston, this happened to Prince, this happened to Tupac, this happened to Biggie, this happened to Sam Cooke. They know. They all play in the Squid Games. They all press the blue button so that they can continue playing in the damn Squid Games, man. And now it's her time. And now she don't have the glow anymore. She look just like a person that lives right next door to you. I love the music. I love the afro. I love the super soul sister sound. But she one of them, man, and we have to realize that. Why? Because a lot of them are about to start getting taken out. You starting to see it right now, man.
I knew it was an attack. I knew it was a spiritual attack.
She knew.
However,
She knew.
I was treated and God healed me, cleared up. After 2 weeks, solid, they cleared up the blood infection. I'm just here to let you know, the only reason I hadn't been on my live and just getting with y'all on this, because I had to get postured with God one-on-one. Sometimes God will make you stand still when you're doing the most you can for everyone. He will stand you still so that your complete focus can be on him. God he knew that I was about to come into some things. And as I began to come back to myself completely, I remembered everything that I was working on. I remember the people that were in my immediate circle that were supposed to be there to help me. By the time it was all said and done, the Christmas song had been snatched down. For what reason? I wasn't in a position to really fight that. I had to fight to live. So I couldn't worry about that, because I knew that it would take care of itself, but not without the devil trying to blame me for the mishap.
Wow.
Lo and behold, I won't call any names.
You should.
People quit on me because they thought it was me. Like I said, I can't call any names because I'm not.
I would have called names. I don't care anymore. These people are satanic and they sick. The only reason that she don't call names is because she can't call names. In the contract that she signed, it said that she can't call names. Why the hell don't you call names? Now rest in peace, sister. I love the afro. I love the songs and all of that, but your number been picked. Your number been pulled. It's a wrap. You about to see this a lot. Get used to it.
That vicious. I don't want to hurt anybody, and I really don't want it to be their downfall. But I will tell you, people left me in that dark, dark moment when I really needed support. My kids were there for me. My true friends were there for me because they knew this is serious. They thought that blood infection would have damaged my heart, so I went into a lot of testing to make sure there was not heart scarring. Lo and behold, all of that came out fine. I was not scarred by the heart, thank God. But the staph infection was supposed to scar the heart and the lungs, and it cleared up, thank God. So I just wanted to be transparent with you all because I don't always have it all the way together. But I'm a hard worker. You know, I play hardball, but I love twice as hard. And because I do love my fans, and it's...
Hold on. She's sniffing and stuff. She talking funny. She still seem like she a little bit sick to me, man. I don't know. It seems like she's a little bit sick, depressed, down. You know when you under heavy witchcraft, when they got that death angel on you. See, I had it on me before. I know exactly the pressure that she feeling right now. I know that she didn't want to eat at this time that she making this video. She don't want to eat nothing. She don't want to drink nothing because she know that that death angel is knocking on her damn door. And understand that car accidents, yes, car accidents is witchcraft, man. You best to understand. She died in a car accident. You best to believe I said that in another video. Car accidents are witchcraft. It's witchcraft, man. She knows she about to go.
Shout out to Raheem Devon, who got on the stage in Detroit that night in my place, and he had the entire audience say, "Get well soon." He called me, "Sis, what's going on?" And when he found out, he said, "I got you." So I owe you one, bro. I owe you one. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, as I was coming through all of this, I soon found out that one of the biggest companies that I was with, Universal Music, it's the second part of the ugly truth. We began to research.
I don't care what nobody say. She is sick right now. It is something wrong with her immune system. And let me tell you something. This is a trigger warning for everybody that worships Angie Stone. This is a trigger warning. I found out something. I found out something about her when I first went to Atlanta. So I go to Atlanta and then I get a tour all around Atlanta. I wanted to see where the celebrities lived and all that, right? So I seen where Creflo Dollar was at. He had like a whole damn street. I seen Evander Holyfield house. And then I went around where she lived, Angie Stone, right? And they said, the person that was driving me, she said that Angie Stone, baby daddy, the guy that she was with, whoever Angie Stone was in a relationship with in 2008, was in the homosexual community, and Angie Stone knew it. I'm not going to sit up here and lie on a woman, especially a woman that has passed away. What I'm saying is, there was a rumor, and this rumor said that Angie Stone's one of her baby daddies, his name was Shanti or something like that. He was well known in the homosexual community in Atlanta, and she knew it, and everybody knew it. And now I'm sitting up here seeing how she's sick, and she's talking about all of this blood infection. Now, and I'm not putting nothing out there like that. You hear what I'm saying? But like Arsenio Hall say, things that make you say,
Search things.
She's sick. I don't care what nobody say.
To check on my royalties.
I don't care if she's 63 years old.
And things that of that nature. Only to find out a lot, excuse me, guys.
See?
A lot of my publishing, a lot of my royalties, my mechanicals, they have all pretty much been stolen. As I begin to find out things that I never had to look into, because when you hire a team of people that to some degree supposed to have your back, you're thinking that they're getting it all together for you. You know, that's why, you know, I respect Oprah Winfrey in that respect when she said, do your own research. Just don't.
I don't care what nobody say. This looks like a totally different person than Angie Stone. And I know that people age. But it's something wrong with her right now. And I know she said it was the staph infection with the needle and all of that. I thought when you go to the hospital, they literally open up the needle from the package. Every time I went to go get a shot or anything like that, they opened up the needle from a package. I seen all that shit. They opened it up. They put the iodine on my vein. And then they stuck the needle in. Like, where the hell did they get her damn needle from? Skid Row? I'm telling you, man, these people signed a contract and we about to start seeing them drop. I love the music. I love the afro. I love the melanated skin. I love how her voice sounds. But I'm not attached to this damn system anymore. And these people that she's talking about that left her, that took her money, those are the damn gang stalkers. Those are the damn narcissists that we talk about, man. Look, it's her turn. It was Michael Jackson's turn. It was Prince's turn. It was Levert's turn. Now it's her turn. All you doing is watching her turn. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to keep happening too.
On the celebrity, that I let a lot of important things slip through the cracks only because I didn't know any better. I worked very hard to take care of my kids as a single mother, and I'm being transparent. My kids' fathers just were not doing what they're supposed to do. So I had to step up and go in and do everything that I needed to do for my family, which is why I worked so hard, which is why I traveled so much, which is why I did shows, because at the end of the day, after 40-something years in the business, I'm like, well, why? Where are my royalties going? Because I'm not getting this. Come to find out, Universal Music has been receiving all my royalties, all my mechanicals. They've taken pretty much.
Yes, because inside the contract that they sign, it says that they own you. This is what Michael Jackson was talking about with Sony. These are evil people. They own you, Angie Stone. So yes, all of that money that you thought you had, it was theirs. You didn't read the small print. Always read the small print.
Much everything. They've stolen, I won't say stolen, but they have taken all the monies that were due to me. They have basically absorbed in that company. And even though there's several class action lawsuits, people that were working on my behalf never even registered the songs, all the songs that I've done. I'm only coming to find out they were not properly registered by the companies that I signed over to. People that were supposed to do their due diligence. So I'm truly a walking testimony that God has carried me all this time. Because if you only knew how much money they have taken from me, how much they have stolen from me, monies that I'm supposed to be, I should have been able to retire 20 years ago.
Nah, you not going to retire 20 years ago because the devil give you nothing. And when it was happening to people like Prince, she knew. She knew when it was happening to people like Prince. She knew when it was happening to Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston little daughter. That they knew, she knew. But you know, it's all good when you still got your steak and lobster. When your number haven't been pulled. All we witnessing is a person whose number has been pulled. I don't feel sorry for none of them. I like the music. I like the afro. I wish she would have braided it in some French braids going back, but I'm not connected to this shit no more. They not getting none of my energy, no emotions for none of this.
Ago with the money I've made, supposedly. But there are key people that have been driving the ships. And what they've been doing is improperly representing me, improperly stealing from me, taking things in their own hand, changing and switching lanes because they knew I didn't know that part. See, I'm not an attorney. I don't know everything. What I learned how to do was go out, work hard, get paid, come home, pay my bills, take care of my family. That part.
Nah, there's another part. There's another part that you're not saying. There's another part that they don't be talking about. The contract. You hear what I'm saying? The contract. Now, she pushed out beautiful music. It's hard to see her pass away. But they know what they doing. They know that we're going to be sad. They know that there's people right now, as I speak, there's people playing Angie Stone music right now. And all of that energy, all of that emotion is going right back to them. That's the real damn wealth. The wealth ain't the ugly ass money with these ugly people on the damn money. The wealth is what we give in this damn system when we cry and we mourn for people like her and Trayvon Martin and Biggie Mama, when all of them are playing a role in this damn satanic. You see, they need this energy right now because they not getting none of it. They not getting no adrenochrome. We don't care about this system no more. We don't even pay attention to it. We don't care about they stars, they actors. We don't care about they entertainers or singers. We'd rather watch another content creator. So they have no more use for them. The only use for them is to get their energy. You hearing what I'm saying? So next week, it's going to be another one. And then it's going to be another one. Then it's going to be 2 and 4. What they're doing right now is cashing in their chips. Angie Stone is just another chip.
When you hire attorneys and managers and agents, they're supposed to make sure the gray area over there that they're in the driver's seat for, they're supposed to make sure you're taken care of. And even though they were taking care of themselves, they thought very little of taking care of me.
Nah, we already knew about that. MC Hammer, TLC. Look, it's just your time. You knew how these lawyers are. You know that they crawl up out of the pits of hell. I know that these damn lawyers crawl out of the pits of hell. Ain't nobody stupid. Angie Stone. You see, they never think that it's gonna happen to them. They never think that it's gonna happen to them, man. It's sad that it happened to her, but don't she sound just like Michael Jackson? Don't she sound just like Whitney Houston? Don't she sound just like Prince? You hear what I'm saying? Ain't this the same damn thing we see every so many years? Either it's going to be a car crash, they going to get taken out like Sam Cooke or King Von or Tupac or Biggie. You don't understand. She knew what the hell was going on. Like I said, they never think that their time is going to be up. They never can imagine their number being pulled. Look, I ain't even got to play no more of her video, man. You already understand what she talking about is, this is what she talking about, right? What she talking about is they put a hit out on her. Her name is on the list. Now she has to live the same life when she was living. When she was living in them last days, she had to live the same life as a targeted individual. The only thing different is she don't have the Most High on her side. No matter how many times you pray to Jesus, no matter how many times she say that she prayed to Jesus, these are the people who, when they come inside of the Most High face and asking for favors, he's going to say, I don't even know you. You signed a damn contract. I can tell you signed a contract because you wouldn't have been all on the TVs and the radios. There was a time that Angie Stone was in front of everybody's face. She was happy. She was singing. She was on the billboards. She was going to the award shows. She was happy. She seen people numbers getting pulled at that time. She didn't care because she didn't know that her number was ever going to get pulled. But now it's pulled. This is crazy. Like I said, separate from the system, detach, because if you connected with these people, you're about to get very disappointed. You're about to be crying. You're about to be singing their songs. You're about to be playing their videos and watching their movies and stuff. I'm talking about Eddie Murphy now, Martin Lawrence now. It's going to get faster and faster and faster until it's undeniable. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.